Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to... Well, I don't know if you would really call this a new series. It probably wouldn't be considered a new series. I would say it would be more of a resurrection of a very popular series, pretty much backed by popular demand. We are playing as Queen Daenerys Stormborn of Meereen, and if you guys remember what happened the last time I played as Daenerys, I decided to taunt the gods, and in my hubris wound up getting our queen captured by the Meereenese. I still blame Ser Jorah Mormont, but that is in the past. That is in the past. And because you guys enjoyed the last series so much, I thought it would be a crime to not attempt to bring Misa to Westeros like we had initially planned. And so I wanted to play the series again. However, I really hate repeating myself. So, I mean, as tempting as it was to start in Qarth again, I figured, well, we've already seen that, and I don't want to bore you guys with stuff you've already seen. And I think I've already proven that I know how to get from Qarth to Astapor. And the only reason I didn't take Meereen was because I was being foolish and arrogant. So what I did was I pretty much started the scenario from a year after where we were last time. So you can see Queen Daenerys is she's the Queen of Meereen now, and she has 14,000 men, her 3 dragons. She has everything. I mean, there's really not much different from where we left off in the last series with Queen Daenerys, and Again, I haven't played Queen Daenerys from the point that she takes Meereen, or I don't think I've even played in the Feast of Crows bookmark, so I have no clue what sort of events are going to happen and stuff. But now we have our army, and we control Meereen, and we have our dragons. They're still babies. They're still baby dragons. They're only 1-year-old, one-year-old dragons, which pretty much means we can't even... Really? They have Targaryen blood? I guess it's because technically they're our children. In a very odd way, but here we are in Meereen. And we need to get to Westeros. Out of curiosity, what is going on in Westeros at this point? I see things are kind of broken up. It is King Tommen defending against Lord Paramount Stannis. Okay. It seems Cersei now rules the Westerlands. Lord Paramount Stannis is still at war for the throne, defending against Lady Catelyn Stoneheart. Now, see, I am familiar who Lady Catelyn is, sort of. Attacking Lord Tytos, attacking Lord Paramount Edmund II. Right, the Tully Rebels. Okay, so the Westeros is kind of in a state of chaos, and let's see, go to Tommen here. He's still a child, 9 years old, married to Marjorie, or betrothed, I guess. No, they're married. Robert's dead. Let's see, Lord Paramount Tywin has been murdered on the orders of Tyrion Lannister. Okay. I wonder what if Dorne likes us. Does Dorne like us? Attraction to attractive. Yeah, of course they do. All right. And the north is being ruled by Lord Roose Bolton. Gotcha. Right, so Westeros is in chaos at the moment. What is going on with the Iron Isles? Iron King Euron Crozai. See, this is who I should have played as. I should have played as Euron. Let's see, Aeron Damphair died in an accident. Sure he did. And then there's Lord Victarion. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so I think because of the current chaotic state of Westeros, it shouldn't be that difficult for us to get there. Now, God, look at that treasury. That's insane. That's a lot of money. Right. So we have our people. We have our soldiers. How many boats do we have? 8. We have fucking 8 ships. 8 ships will only carry about 800, so if we wanted to attack, it would not go well for us. It would be very difficult to ferry all of our ships. Let's look at mercs. How many boats could we hire? 15. 15 could carry about 15,000, so we would need 15, 30, 45, 60, 75, 90. That's a lot of boats. And that's going to be expensive. Not impossible. Not impossible, but certainly quite the fortune would be spent just getting ships. Vassals have 2,000. Her demean has 2,500. But she's got 10,000. I'm guessing these are like special spawned army units. All right, well, maybe we'll get some kind of event scenarios where we get to, I don't know, figure out a way to get free ships. Maybe. But before we do that, we need to work on our council. See, Sir Barristan is still alive. That's something. Can we get somebody with better... Nope. They don't have better stewardship. Let's get Eerie. I don't know who Eerie is. I'm guessing she's from the story or the plot, but she seems to be friendly towards me. Who else do we have? Master of Laws, Master Morgaz. Let's... God damn, you guys have some terrible... Oh, shit, I didn't want to... Oops. Well, now I've got him improving our reputation. All right. Well, I guess we're going to see how that works out. Go ahead and improve the defenses. Oversee the realm. Demean improved. Plot uncovered. Special tithe. Or you can do improved defenses, which would give us a garrison size of 15%. Is there a revolt risk? 4%. Okay, maybe we should have him pacify the province. Yeah. Let's do that. Pacify the province. I don't know if we're going to be dealing with the Sons of the Harpy and shit like that, but we will see. Who can I make as a Grey Worm? Grey Worm, you will be the regent. Barristan, you'll be a bodyguard. Belwas, Tal, Ricaro, Grey Worm. At least she's got some really useful followers. There's a guy named Hero. Nice. Let's make Grey Worm. And then let's make some of the old masters the court jester, because that seems worthwhile. Let's not make Grey Worm our food taster. I have no doubt that he'd be good at it, but I really want him to live, and I don't want him to get accidentally poisoned. Master of Royal Elephants. Sure. Court tutor has to be the person with the highest tutoring skill, which isn't very high. Let's see. Commanders, Grey Worm. Of course Grey Worm. Naturally. Court physician. We will need a court physician, and we will need a priest. Is she of the 7? Damn it. If she could become the, of the Valyrian faith, that'd be awesome. Let's see. Recruit a court physician. Yes, we have more than enough money for that. I could donate money to the local warrior sons or the poor fellows. You could choose a patron aspect. Let's see. She's got 15 diplomacy. Her highest skills in diplomacy, followed by stewardship. Interesting choice for Daenerys. Although, in all honesty, I think Marshall would be better. Or maybe balancing out intrigue would be better. Let's pick this now. The father, no, the mother, the warrior, the maiden, fertility, but she gets health. That could be useful. Because I honestly don't know if Queen Daenerys can even have children. I mean, maybe one day she'll lose the widowed trait, but right now she's not making any babies for us, other than her dragon children. The stranger. We would lose one diplomacy, but we would get another intrigue. I would love it if we could balance out her traits. You know, get 10 in at least each column, so that way overall she's pretty decent in everything, and then we can take one trait and just run with it. So we'll pick the stranger, which will hurt us in diplomacy, but I think that'll be okay. Alright, let's handle some of this stuff up here. Set crown focus, do it. Ooh, colonize. We're not going to colonize anything right now. Pick a character focus, we will, and an ambition. Title loss on succession, duh. Open council positions, yes, we are working on that. No heir to your dynasty. Yes, I'm aware of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the timer started to see what kind of craziness happens, if any. Oh, okay. Krasny's is no longer hand of the king. Morgaz is no longer hand of the king. Queen of Marine. I have finally taken control of the last great slaver city. See, it's just where we left off last time. Marine has fallen to me, and now I rule from its great pyramid. However, whilst I am here learning to rule, my dragons have grown restless and wild, killing the livestock of my people. I have imprisoned them, yet my Unsullied could not capture Drogon, and now he has disappeared. Oh, shit. I'm also informed that some of the former slaver families have formed a group called the Sons of the Harpy and are attacking my people in the night, painting warnings in blood, threatening death to those who serve me. Many slave cities have rallied with the Yunkai to bring me down. They have many hired sellsword legions and have acquired numerous allies and now march on Astapor to undo all that I have done. I will learn. Let's see. Wise Master Yurkaz launches an invasion of Astapor. Capital. Okay, we get more men. Interesting. I now have a lot of men. Jesus. The Valyrians freehold. Yes, I am of the blood of old Valyria. That is fine. Okay, so we begin with... I mean, do we have allies? I don't think so. Is attacking King Cleon the Butcher in Yunkish War to enslave Astapor. I don't know if we can allow that. But we can't really do anything other than embargo them. I see. They want to enslave Astapor. I mean, that's not good. I don't like that, but, Queen Daenerys' main goal is not to... I mean, at least for me, not to end slavery here in Slaver's Bay, but, actually to take Westeros. Interesting. Right. So, ooh, error. Lord Paramount Stannis. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. So, I guess right now we can go ahead and we can pick something like this. Expand a realm by conquest. We are... Tame a dragon. Oh, I mean, what would we get? That shouldn't be too hard, right? Taming a dragon, falling in love. We would get our diplomacy back. You know what we could do? We could cheese the system a little bit and, actually, no, I don't think we can. No, we can. Okay, so we could cheese the system here, and I'm not sure if that'd be a good idea to do, but what we could do is if we want to improve her stats, we could pick Fall in Love, which means if she's successful, she gets 1 diplomacy, and then we could pick Seduction here, which is pretty much just point and click and seduce someone, and then we have the option of falling in love with them, which then gets us our little ambition here done, and so we would restore our diplomacy, and then Seduction will increase our intrigue over time. We would just have to be careful that we don't get too many bad traits from Seduction. But it would also help in intrigue. But we don't need that much more intrigue. Not really. And then once we do that, well, for the next 5 years, we wouldn't be able to not seduce anybody, which is kind of unfortunate. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. Because I don't really want her leading any battles or anything, because she's not a dragon rider yet. But she will be. She will be. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Oh, god damn it. It removed a bunch of people from my court. Alright, doesn't matter. We're going to go here, and as always, we're going to look for people who will join our court. Aegon, okay. I need someone who's good with stewardship. So we've got Alaric, who is Stone Dornish, so we'll invite him. We need probably more than one guy, so we'll invite you too. We need somebody who's good with diplomacy. We got Andrew, we'll take you, buddy. And we'll take Aemon. Go ahead, join the court. I would love to have some people who are good in... Holy shit. Lord Brynden the Blackfish will join Daenerys Targaryen. That's nuts. That's nuts. That's crazy. But, yes, I will definitely take you. Brynden, do not die. Do not die in River Run. That is not required. Come to Meereen and serve the Queen of Dragons. And then we got our stewards. We need diplomacy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Holy shit, he's a genius. Hell yeah, you come here, buddy. And then let's get some people who've got good... Quentin, he's away. 8 to... well, he doesn't have very good, learning, so whatever. One advantage of having a really high diplomacy is that you get your pick of, people... We're not losing any money, are we? No, we're not. Ooh. Reports reach you about a ship that just docked in the Demon Road. The ship is called Storm of the Gods, and on board resides the renowned physician Grazdan the Sea Devil, who is currently in the employ of the ship's captain. If you were to offer a large sum of gold to the greedy physician, he would surely be willing to take up residence in your court instead. He's got a loyal parrot. He's one-legged. He's a pirate. He's a pirate physician. Alright, fine. Fine, whatever. Anyway, so, to the nice beauty, yes, thank you. So, to people who have really high diplomacy, you can use that little finding characters, and you can just recruit people across the world that you need, and then that's how you fill your court up with really, really capable individuals. And being attractive really, really helps with that. So, I mean, if Daenerys could start making babies with someone else who's attractive, that would increase our chances of having attractive children, and, you know, it just kind of goes down the line. What are we going to do with this army here? That's a lot of troops that we don't have to pay for. That's pretty crazy. Okay, what are we doing now? Right, we need to seduce somebody. We need to seduce somebody so we can get our ambition. Alaric, you will now pacify the realm? Yes, pacify the realm, because they're still the Sons of the Harpy, and I'm kind of concerned about them. And then, Andrew, you will be here, and I'm going to have you improve diplomatic relations. Who are my vassals? Lord Freeholder of Marine, Green Grace of Graces. Interesting. Can I improve relations in my own realm? No, I can't. Okay, so what are we going to do? Maybe we can sow dissent here. Maybe we can do that. Or maybe we shouldn't do that. Let's see, reputation repaired. Let's just try that. I want to see what happens, because normally you only pick statescraft if you've got dishonorability or tyranny and you need to improve that. I want to see what happens if we don't have that. Maybe we get some kind of cool bonus. Eerie, I like you and all, but we need someone else here. And then you're stuck there. And then Master of Coin, I'm going to replace you because I hate you. And you hate me, and we hate each other together. I'm going to pick Brynden Tully. And he's going to... Ooh, he could suppress revolts. That probably won't be necessary. Train children. Child's combat prowess improves. Would that work on dragons? We're going to find out. We're going to find out if it does, because that would be hilarious if it did. Brynden Tully teaching our dragons how to fight. I love it. I love it. Court poet needs to be you. Court musician's going to be you, Pikewood. Who else is here? Everything else looks great. Advisor is going to be Grey Worm. Is there anyone else? No. We'll pick Grey Worm. And we need a priest. Give me a priest. Let's see. I don't want to call... I want to hire a courtier. How do I do that? Where's the option to do that? Let's see. Is it... Employ new courtier. There we go. A Septon. Alright. Gokoro. Who is Gokoro? Oh, he's a Soci Valyrian, and he is of the Faith of the Seven. Brilliant. Alright, Gokoro. It is on you, sir. It is on you. And what I want to do, I kind of want him to proselytize. County religion converted. Subject religion. Heathens attack the Septon. Is that because he only has 10? Yeah, it is because he only has 10. Alright, let's perform charity. That'll make people like us. Command to end war. Attacking Lord Freeholder or over the Demon Road. I will command him. And of course you will listen because I am the Dragon Queen. Right, we gotta let... Oh, shit. Should be sworn to him. I impress him with vague promises. We will do that. Vague promises. And we need to get the timer going because there's more events that are going to be happening, I think. And we need to seduce somebody. So let's see. Tyler here is a Westerman, but he's a genius. And then we've got the Septon here. You know what? We probably shouldn't do that. Let's seduce this guy. Because having a Master of Whispers who is a genius, who is in love with us, is fantastic. Let's see, any kind of laws or anything I can change? Let's see, abolish. I'm pretty sure they'd be against that. Do I want more money or do I want more soldiers? I'm kind of leaning towards money. The Faith Authority. What would this allow them to do? Can appoint Septons. I don't really want to mess with that. Ooh, I made sure to attend this minor event in the Great Pyramid so I could seduce Tyler. We've been dancing and conversing all night, and he's clearly responding to my advances. All right. Let's do it, buddy. See? It's just that easy. And we have fulfilled our ambition. Hell yeah. So, why did we get... Oh, we got +1 intrigue because we're doing the seduction focus, right? We need to get some traits to make that go up permanently. Fulfill the ambition to fall in love, and that is how you game the system, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so our diplomacy is back up. Probably can't get Paragon of Virtue exalted among men. See our house rule the Iron Throne. Member of your dynasty is holders, but we want this eventually, but I don't think right now would be wise. Expand the realm by conquest. We don't really need to do that. Or do we need to do that? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's go over here to King Tommen. Declare war. Queen Daenerys can afford to lose 100 piety. Declaring war on someone defending against heathens costs us an additional 100 piety. Alright, so we can't even attack them yet, oddly enough. Normally, we get to Cass's Belly that we can conquer by right of being a dragon. Oh, we have to be a dragon rider. That's right. Okay. Alright, I see the point. I see the point of that. Let's tame a dragon then. Excellent. Now then, what are we going to do with these people around us? You know who would probably be worthwhile conquering is the old remnants of Valyria. You've got Illyria, which is a very, very powerful island of sorts. Ooh, they're fighting alongside Yunkai to enslave Astapor. Crazy. That was one thing I was kind of confused by Daenerys Targaryen. Well, I mean, I wasn't confused. I understand why she did it, but surely she should have seen the problem with trying to end slavery in Slaver's Bay when it was the Valyrians of old who also enslaved people. Are you really marching into my territory here? Oh, god damn it. Not good, and the reason that's not good is because when they get here, it's going to start starving our people, I think. It's going to start starving our armies. So we've got supply limit of 42k, 17, 22, 35, 37. Let's march them here if we can. And maybe we can avoid attrition. What is this? Command to end war, command to end war. I'm not really interested in all that. Overthrow the monarchy of Meereen. You son of a bitch. He is in Meereen, isn't he? Yeah, so we should eventually get an option to... what is it? Tell him not to? Tell him to stop doing that? Conspiring against the throne? Right. Gnome plots. Auto-stop plots, please. Found an Assassin's Guild. I mean, it's good for money. I mean, I don't think Daenerys would actually do that, but it would be good for money. We need to become a dragon rider first. At court in the Great Pyramid. Alright, well, it says he's here, which is kind of odd why it says he's here. But Drogon is still indeed the strongest. We can't really raid nobody. My courtier, Sir Pikewood Peak, has expressed a desire to get married. Marry as you please. There you go, sir. Ooh, we can embargo. If we win, his trade post is destroyed. We gain 75 gold. We gain 200 piety. And it will help in favor of Wise Master. It might be too late to help Astapor. But I don't see why we would like King Cleon, because Targaryen bloodline, abomination of incest. Let's see, he was a former slave. It would give us the piety we need. Maybe we should do that. How many soldiers do we have here in Meereen? Kind of a lot, and I'm pretty sure this army of Tulos and Mantaris is also going to become hostile. Why? Let's see. Wise Master has declared Yunkish war to enslave Meereen. Oh, okay, well, he's forced our hand. He's forced our hand. Okay, he has forced our hand, and apparently there's a great coalition. Ah, I see, you son of a bitch. You dare turn on us. Alright, so essentially we're now encountering the phase of Dany's rule of Meereen where everyone is turning on her. And unfortunately... Let's see, if we go to Yunkai first, where is this dude? He's leading troops in Horns of Hazat, which is... Oh, hey, Yunkai took them over. Alright. Let's see, Horns of Hazat... Let's go to Yunkai. I mean, we'll make our way to Yunkai. That's what we'll do. Combat takes place here. We've got an army of Illyrians. So, essentially, Illyrians are former Valyrians. Alright, so we've got to fight off a lot of people. Shit. Alright, so when will you be able to improve defenses? The 5th of October. Alright, we'll have to keep an eye out for that. No, they're not going to attack us. No, see, yeah, because that'd be suicidal. Ooh. Slavers' War. After their slaughter of the freed men of Astapor, the armies of Yunkai have gathered outside the colored brick walls of Meereen. Beside them stand legions of new geese, and fighting men from across Slavers' Bay. Only the Lazarene have answered our call for aid, whilst the Second Sons and their captain have betrayed us. Oh. I thought him an ally. I thought wrong. I will let my dragons devour him. Oh, shit. Zaro has arrived from Karth, pleading that I lead Slavers' Bay, and to entice me to do so has offered up 13 warships. Perhaps it is time I leave Slavers' Bay. Westeros will solidify if I don't act quickly, but I cannot leave my children to die. Ooh. Oh, snap. Let's see. I spared the Yunkai before. I will not make the mistake again. Let's see. Pureborn Mathos will join Wise Master Yurkos. I will... Ooh. Will join Wise Master... The Second Sons will join with... Captain Dario falls in love with Queen Daenerys. The Stormcrows will join Queen Daenerys. The Lazarene will join Queen Daenerys. Ooh. It is clear I must leave for home. 150 ships arrive in Eastern Slavers' Bay. The war ends. Kingdom of Meereen gains the Kingdom of Meereen. Implement chattel slavery. Ooh, this is tough because, let's see, 150 ships would be more than enough to get our entire army here to Westeros. But if we lose Meereen, will we lose the game? I'm not really sure, because we won't have any territory. And if we can't declare war on these guys, we can't declare war on them because we don't have enough piety. I don't understand. And we don't ride dragons yet, so... Oh, god damn it. I feel like I'm gonna make another decision here that's going to utterly destroy my chances for Daenerys. This is interesting. Interesting, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end the episode here because we are nearing the allotted amount of time. And I'm going to actually ponder this decision, and I would like you all to let me know in the comment section what I should do. Should I go to war with all of Slavers' Bay, or like Daenerys did in the HBO series? Or should I take the 150 ships, take my chances, and go to Westeros right now? Please let me know. My loyal War Council advisors, please advise me on this matter. And we will have to see what we do in the next episode. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Crusader Kings 2, a Game of Thrones edition. Queen Daenerys Stormborn of Meereen's Resurrection. I have been the ever golden Joeblivion, and until next time, see you all later.